Mike just unboxed an OnLive and we're connecting it.
We're on live.
Have we had to link the controller to the box down there?
Yeah. So we just synced it.
We just sync the two together. Now at this point we'll mention that the OnLive needs to be connected wired to your internet router. Okay, so you need to make sure you've got a long enough network cable, or like us, use a lot of skill and ingenuity to stretch cables to the maximum capacity. So we've managed to stretch a router from that far end of that room into the doorway, and using a combination of power, HDMI and Ethernet cable, we've managed to get the OnLive connected to the television. So we're just going through some initial setup stages right now. So one of the first things that will happen with your OnLive is it will install updates. Oh, it's turning into a PlayStation. And when you set up your OnLive, it'll more than likely update the controller as well. Controller update. It's asking you to connect it via USB. Haven't we already done that?
Yeah.
I wonder what exactly it's doing by updating the controller. Okay, controller is updated. Are you excited, Mike?
I am.
It's
Can't wait to get online.
Yeah, it's the first time you've used one of these as well, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
How do you find the setup process so far?
It's pretty straightforward, really.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of updating, which you can understand, really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
So it begins.
yeah.
This is a new generation. There should be volume on. That's a DVD remote.
Oh.
It's that one. It's
We're on live.
That is the haunting music of being on live. So what can we do? What can we do, Mike? Can we play games?
Yeah, these videos in the background, those are people playing in real time right now.
Oh my gosh. What are they playing?
Ooh. So let's see what we've got. We've got messages. We've got no friends, so we've got no one we can add.
That's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure we'll find some.
Dave can be our friend.
Voice chat, you can join people's games and obviously voice chat with them.
How do you do that? Do you get a microphone?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I think you can plug in a standard USB headset.
Right.
And go with that. I assume that'll be where your games are that you bought, or
And the quick launch section.
Yeah. Settings, whole raft of different settings. On the about page.
Showcase.
Yeah, these are the deals. Since registering for my account, I've been getting emails, say, every 2 weeks or so, roughly, and they seem to be putting frequent deals on. So at the minute, you can, as you can see on the screen, get your first game for only £1, and that lasts for, I think it finishes the end of next month.
Right.
And then there's a THQ deal. You see there?
Dawn of War. Isn't that a PC game?
Yes, yeah.
So you can get PC games on
Yeah,
this
you can
as
plug
well?
in a mouse keyboard.
Ah, that's nice.
As far as aware, I think all the games are actually PC games, but you can use them with the control pad.
All right.
Uh,
So they're the PC versions of the games.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think they are anyway. I know they had Homefront on there as well. That was another daily deal that they had.
So something will be like Rage will be the PC version of Rage, which is meant to be as good as the console versions because of the issues with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This is the subscription page, so for $6.99 a month you get access to 100 plus games that you can browse through and play whenever you want.
$6.99. That's pretty good.
Yeah, $6.99 a month.
Cancel any time.
Yeah, when you look at some of the games, it'll cost you £5 or so to rent a game.
Yeah.
Only for like 4 days or a week or something like that. So $6.99 a month. It's like buying a magazine, isn't it?
Pretty much nowadays the price of a magazine.
On it and then you can play the full game.
Yeah, that's it, right, yeah. If you buy a PlayStation magazine every month, we're talking £6 a magazine, aren't we, with a demo disc? So,
I mean, it is all back catalogue games, but, I mean, games on there, Batman, AVP, Saints
Borderlands,
yeah.
I think World of Goo hidden away there at the back.
As well.
Yeah.
That's worth it.
So it's going to have Saints Row the Third.
Yeah, there's obviously different promotions as well.
Is it having all the latest releases, mate?
I think they're trying to get most of them. I guess it depends on the developers if they want to take part in it. Because people aren't owning the physical copy of the game, it's getting the price and structure right.
Yeah.
Because if they release games for like £35 or so, would you want to play the extra £3 or so and get it from the shop?
I like the rent one. I think the rent one's great.
A lot of the games have demos as well, which I think personally for like a demo device or a renting device, it's fantastic. If you get
so they're all free, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. You don't even need to. You just need to make an account and you can download the demos.
Am I right in thinking the demo's the first 30 minutes of the game?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So depending on the game, you may be watching a 10-minute trailer.
If it's unskippable, this is the issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
The argument against unskippable cutscenes. So, can we get a game running on this?
Try, so...
Because it's not going to have to wait for it to download, are we?
No. Oh, okay, this is where people are playing live now.
Right.
So, what game do you want to look at?
I don't mind to pick one, I don't mind. Is that Assassin's Creed up there? So we can watch them play Assassin's Creed.
This is Tideswell. We're going to jump into his game. There we are. Oh, we just want to listen. So you can see on the top right, you've got the information, who the player is, what game they're playing, how many people spectating as well.
Cheers and jeers.
So it's very...
So you can start, saying well done to a player if you're watching them online.
Yeah. But
I'm sure you can shut this off and make it private though. Because you don't always want people like going, oh, you're playing crap.
Yeah.
Like, when you're in the middle of playing a game.
But it's how fast have we got into this game?
Yeah.
As soon as I clicked the button, it was there.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to watch someone else play because, say, if you don't want to play a game, you can just sit back and relax and watch someone else.
You can get a good idea.
Some games are actually better to watch other people play.
Yeah.
So.
You can get a good idea of the game before you maybe buy it.
Games, yeah.
The buttons are actually like the Xbox pad as well. But I think a lot of PC games are made with that in mind, that they're probably using a 360 pad to play them nowadays. Would I be right in thinking that?
Yeah, the Xbox pad's one of the best pads to plug into your PC.
Yeah.
And because the majority it's Windows, isn't it? So it's just plug and play.
Yeah. You need a handle to open this door. Where would I find a handle? Maybe Hagrid has one. So a neat thing about OnLive is the ability to record in-game videos at the touch of a button. There's all your buttons there.
Yeah, we weren't sure what button to press at first, but you press that button there, basically that will record the last 30 seconds of gameplay. So you don't need to press it before you do something. If you do something special, kill a boss, get a good kill or something like that, you press the record button and it records the last 30 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, it's really good.
Much better way of recording.
And you have the ability to then upload that to Facebook by connecting your OnLive account to your Facebook account. A lot like you do with the PlayStation, you connect them together to show off your trophies on Facebook.
Yeah, so we can go to share OnLive or to Facebook.
Connect accounts.
Yeah.
Then you must go into a browser, mustn't you,
Yeah.
and confirm that you've connected the two together.
Yeah, it's just so. I guess it's to stop people from uploading stuff to the wrong people's accounts.
Mhm.
So you just need to verify that it's your account
Mhm.
first.
So, on live, we've just posted our first clip to Facebook, haven't we, Mike?
We have.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Overall, I'm very impressed with this.
Yeah, I've been playing Space Marine for the full 30 minutes, the full trial version I got. Just couldn't stop playing.
Really good. The watching thing came into its own, didn't it? Because you had so many people who were joining you to just spectate and watch you play the game.
Yeah.
And then when Mike was doing certain bits well, we get cheers
Yeah.
and such.
It's always good to see that people enjoying what you.
Yeah, it
what you're
was
playing.
quite fun to watch as a spectator, myself watching Mike play it. And I said the other people have an equally good time watching Mike play Space Marine. So it's great. And right now we've still got it on. We can just watch other people play video games all day.
We're watching someone play Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's just good how they've done it, because if there's a game that you're thinking of buying but you're not too sure,
Mhm.
and if you don't want to play it yourself because you don't want to ruin it or such, you can watch someone else play and then get a feel for it.
Yeah, I think
you can just drop into the game and see how they're going on at a certain level.
I mean, even if you maybe, I know you can't specifically find certain bits of games to watch, but I'm sure you can pick up tips and stuff by watching how other people play online.
Yeah.
So it's really great, and we've had no problems with any of the games playing them. No lag or anything. We are running on quite a fast BT Infinity broadband connection, so as long as you're on something like that, I mean, I don't know what it's like on slower broadbands.
I think it recommends it's about 4 meg.
Right.
I think.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, around that. But yeah, we've had no problems. Everything's smooth. The controller works perfectly fine.
Yeah, fantastic controller. You've seen all the functions that it's got with all the recording, everything. D-pads not best, but as we explained before, most video game D-pads aren't great anymore. So really nice. We played a bit of Dirt 3. The triggers we were using for accelerating and braking, and they were fine. Weren't they?
Yeah, I think overall we've been...
Yeah, we're just really impressed by it, actually, and it's hard to believe that you can get a free account and you can enjoy all these half-an-hour demos.
Yeah, for free.
For free, basically.
And that includes the features of uploading your videos as well.
Mm.
So that's not a premium option.
No, you can load your videos to whether or not this will change in the future, I don't know. But at the moment, it's great. Downside, I see at the moment, maybe it's the amount of games available.
Yeah, I think that's the only problem, is just the games that are on there. It seems to be tied to certain publishers.
Mm.
It is the PC versions of the games as well, we've found out. So that may limit it a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, all the games they've actually got up there that we played. No, some huge games up there. Some really good ones.
Yeah.
Like we've been playing Space Marine and Dirt 3, both great games. And Deus Ex is up there. Batman's going to be up there soon. Interestingly, it's not up on October 21st, which is today's date. That is its official release date on other formats.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see. They say November on the OnLive list of games coming out. So
I think with the console as well, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
It's smaller than a DVD case.
Oh, much smaller, yeah. Half.
It's really light, so it's easy to take around to someone's house, plug it in via network cable, and sign in, and then away you go. Basically, it's like you're carrying hundreds of games around with you, aren't you? Basically.
Yeah, it really is. And the amount of games we've played in such a short space of time using this demo feature, it's amazing. You can just dip in and out of stuff.
It didn't seem to be any streaming. It just kind of...
You don't have to wait for anything.
Instant, yeah.
Instant games.
All you're waiting for is the load times, which you're always going to get.
Oh, yeah. And they weren't long, were they?
No,
Majority of the time. Yeah. I don't think there's much left to say other than hopefully you'll be able to get hold of one of these from you know, shops on the high street soon, and we've heard the game will be one of the stockists of the OnLive. At the moment, you can go on the website and you can buy these for, how much was it again, mate?
We reckon $69.99.
$69.99. Well, worth it considering you get a game for £1, don't you?
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much every game available.
Yeah, it's all the games.
Every game available.
Apart from the newer games that'll be out.
Like Batman. Like Batman, you won't be able to get that for £1.
No.
But you could buy Space Marine for £1, couldn't you?
Yeah. Deus Ex as well.
Deus Ex.
Yeah. Which you can't moan.
You can't moan.
Because we were weighing it up, £70 for everything that you get with it.
Plus a £40 game.
Yeah. So for £71.
You're laughing, really.
You get HDMI cable in there as well.
I mean, in the long run, you're not going to get some of the console exclusives like the PlayStation exclusives like Uncharted, the Xbox ones like Gears and Halo. But, you know, I think if you're casually into games, especially, this is a wonderful service. I mean, stuff like Assassin's Creed, you get all the Assassin's Creeds on there, aren't they? At least 2 in Brotherhood are.
Yeah.
So, and even if you are like a collector and you like to have the box copies, it's a wonderful, as we mentioned before, demo machine for trying out new games, and yeah.
I think it just kind of surprised us a bit, didn't it, really, of how, I mean, we've been playing it for quite a while now.
Yeah, it's so easy to use.
As we were saying before, we don't normally get a chance to play that many games in one sitting, but because they were just there, instant, on demand, it was more fun just to go straight into the game, wasn't it?
Bit disappointing there was no fighting games available as yet.
Yeah, you can get Street Fighter, but
we couldn't find it, could we?
No. But that was
there is no fighting game section. The games are organised by genre. So you have adventure, you have action, role playing, racing. I couldn't find any fighting games.
No. But we've only got one pad.
Yeah, so that wouldn't have been that good anyway. Can you buy these pads separately? Do you know, Mike?
I'm not sure. I would have thought so at some stage.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to get these separately as well. But yeah, OnLive, I think it gets the Big Blast process thumbs up.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It has its limitations, but really the advantages far outweigh what the limitations of the machine, so...
Yeah. We say thanks to Eurogamer and OnLive.
For providing us with a free OnLive system to have a go on. Well, and keep as well.
Yeah. And we'll let you know when they hit the stores, or when it comes out online. And I'd definitely pick one up, I'd say.
Yeah, I thoroughly recommend it.
As long as you've got the internet for it.
Yeah.
Then
nice fast connection. You know, it's a must-have.